guys, there's dogs barking. It's close to like 1 maybe. I just drove up to work. I came from school, now I'm at work. I'm walking into the barn. I'm not sure if I've shown you guys the barn yet, but I work at a hunter jumper barn. Here's the barn. So all the horses in here are with our training program, and we have a couple more like out that way, up in corrals and stuff, because it's a big boarding facility. And yeah, here's the board for today. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, so I'm gonna open the tack room and we'll see in a second. There's a trunk here, trunk there. Most of the horses have their own trunks. Excuse the barn, it's a little dirty right now, hasn't been cleaned yet. But in here is the tack room with all the horses' tack. Okay, so the barn I showed you was down there. I walked uphill. There's more corrals and stalls and stuff here. Here's the arena we ride in. Here's Ike. I just turned him out. He's one of our school horses. That's a funny sign. But I kind of don't get the humor, but it's still funny. Funny because I don't understand it. And now I'm going to put another horse away from turnout and feed him. There's more horses. So these, one of these are one of our horses in training, but the others are privately owned. So this is a double aisle barn. These are mostly Western reining horses. We only have one horse up in here. These are double stalls. And then on the far side and on this side there's stalls with attached runs. And there's the arena. Now down there are more corrals and a small little turnout. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I left work. I'm in my truck. So I had to stop by. This lighting is terrible. There. Kind of. Whatever. I had to stop by our local tack store to pick up a check, so I sold some things. It's like they have new stuff, but it's mostly a consignment place. So I'm here right now. I don't think I've ever brought you guys here before, but I'm gonna like try to get some videos inside, but I don't know how it's gonna be. So we'll see. And I'm gonna also see if they have a fly mask, because I'm gonna use a fly mask. Take it with him. Yep. Editing that out. Yeah, you too. So I couldn't tell if you guys could really see anything in there, but it was me and one other lady who worked there, and it was kind of awkward to film. And so I was walking kind of fast, but I hope you guys can get an idea. It's mostly trail riding and Western stuff, but there's a little bit of English, and there's quite a bit of consignment stuff. So I picked up my check from selling some used stuff, and then I also got, if I can pick it up, Another Shires. Some of you asked me what fly mask I use. It's the Shires brand, and it's just the regular fly mask with ears and size full, and it was $21.99. Normally I buy these from SmartPack, but SmartPack didn't have the size I needed. They only had Cobra extra full, and my horses were full, and I need to replace Ami's fly mask. So fly mask. And I also got a little sample of some new treats that ManaPro makes called NutriGood. They're low sugar snacks, things like that. Yeah, they're for horses, right? Are these for horses? Carrot flavored. Okay, they must be for horses. But they had them kind of near the dog treats. The dog treats and horse treats were kind of mixed in, so that's why I was wondering. And they just look like that. This lighting is terrible. But anyhow, I'm on my way to the barn now to take care of the horses. I'm just gonna walk them or turn them out. I don't have time to ride really, and my parents are taking care of Misty and Prince today. Yeah, because I'm gonna take care of my horses, blanket, and then go home and study like crazy for my final tomorrow. The first of my finals is tomorrow, and I need to finish a paper that's also due tomorrow. So that's the agenda for tonight. So fun, right? So funny. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen one of my previous barn vlogs. I don't remember which one it was, but my mom was helping me untack Ami after a jumping lesson, and we were having, well, she was having issue taking his breastplate off over his neck, or over his head, and then because he was all amped up and being weird, it took me a while to even be able to take it off. So I've been looking for clips forever to put on the breastplate, because okay, so this I have two breastplates on here. This CWD breastplate has a buckle on the crown piece. I don't know if you can see that. And see that, sorry, it's like kind of confusing to see. But that strap goes over the withers, and this is the chest strap. I used to be able to take it on and off over using the buckle, but my Voltaire one, as you can see, it doesn't, this is just to adjust the length. It doesn't have an actual button or clip, but you can undo it. So you can see how you can undo it. It's kind of like bulky right now since I haven't conditioned it yet. It'll take a little while to break in, but I got a clip for it. Well, let me rephrase that. I took a clip off of a different piece of tack until I can find a replacement, but for now this will work. I put a clip, as you can see, this is the chest part, and that's the over the wither part. I put a clip there since I can't unbuckle this every time, so it'll be easier for us to take the breastplate on and off when Ami's being fussy. This clip will work for now. I'm gonna look for a better one. I'm looking for the type that's like this. I want this type of clip, but this one's obviously too big. This is what I want ideally. And I have the same type of clip on the part that goes to my D-savers on my saddle, but this one's too small. So I'm looking for one that's in between to go here, but for now, this one will work. I don't want to leave this one on here forever because I took it off of my PS of Sweden bridle. It's the clip that went on, so the crank part of the noseband, it's the clip that would then clip to the ring there, or some people take the clip off because they prefer to put it on like a regular crank without a clip, but I like the clip. So for now, since this bridle isn't in use, since Prince is obviously recovering, that one I don't really use right now, it just hangs there. So I took the clip off that bridle and I put it on my breastplate, and then once I find a clip like this to match, because this breastplate has these clips on it, so once I find one that's bigger than this one but smaller than this one, I will put it there and then take this one off and put it back on the bridle. But for now, that's that. And then to make up the difference of the length here, since, you know, if you add on, what, 1.5 inches in clip, you have to shorten this part, this side 1.5 inches. I had to punch a couple holes, since that's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So technically, when you look at it straight on, that buckle is higher than that one, but that's okay since you're only going to see one side of the horse at a time. But as you can see, one side has a clip. I just need to condition this leather so it's not as stiff. A lot of my tack needs to be conditioned, and I might do that today, I might not. I don't know. I've only got about an hour and a half of daylight left, and I'm going to turn out the ponies, so we will see. But for now, I just wanted to show you my little solution and little surprise to my mom. I think she'll appreciate it. Okay, let's see if the ponies like these sugar-free treat samples I just got. Ami, he's finishing eating a carrot. Okay, I guess he likes it. Mia, don't eat my hands, Ami. He's got flies in his eyes. I know, I'll put your new fly mask on after we're done running around, alright? You coming back for more, Mia? There's no more, honey. You guys ate them all. You guys ate them all. Pony 1, Pony 2, there's a Mia and an Ami, and I'm a sandwich, if you can tell. Yes, walking them to turn out, and they're walking fast. I'm trying to keep up. Here's a Mimi and an Ami being a good boy. Oh, now she's getting ahead of him, and I need another hand to control these wild, crazy thoroughbreds.